All right, hi, I'm Michael. I'm a student physical therapist at UC. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Well, awesome. I'm here to get you up and get you walking around. But first, before we do that, can I get your name and date of birth, please?
Yeah, it's Joe Burrow, January 1st, 1980.
Okay, awesome. Let me just confirm that. All right, awesome. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go wash my hands and then we'll get started, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
To move a patient from supine into a sitting position, move the patient close to one edge of the bed or mat, and roll the patient to a sideline position while the lower extremities are partially flexed. Then explain the procedure to the patient.
Okay, we're going to roll you on your left side, okay? We're just going to make sure that your knees stay a little bit flexed, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So can you take this left hand and put up above your head really fast? Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, Joe, now we're going to get you sitting up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab you down here around your knees so I can swing them over the bed. And I'm also going to take my right arm and put that back across your shoulder so I can lift up your trunk. And before we lift up, can I have you look over your right shoulder? Now with you over your right shoulder, when I start lifting you up on the count of 3, I just want you to push off with this arm, okay?
Okay.
And make sure you engage these trunk muscles. All right, we'll go on 3, okay?
Okay.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
In this example, the patient is unable to move his legs, so the therapist will assist him with swinging his legs across the bed while independently pushing up with his upper extremity. In this example, the patient is independently able to sit up on the side of the bed by himself.
All right, Joe, so we're going to get up and sit on the side of the bed. Do you think you can do that by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Let's see it.
The patient rolls to a sideline position and flexes the hips and knees to maintain this position briefly, and then positions the hand of the uppermost upper extremity on the bed at the mid-chest level. The patient pushes with the upper extremity to raise the trunk and maintains this position by resting on the elbow and forearm of the lowermost upper extremity, then elevates the trunk fully by pushing with both upper extremities to a side sitting position. The lower extremities can be pivoted simultaneously over the edge of the bed. This is an alternative method for the patient to be able to sit up on the edge of the bed independently. The physical therapist is there to observe and give any verbal cues if needed.
All right, Joe, we're going to sit up on the side of the bed now, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Start with the hips and knees flexed and the feet flat on the bed. The upper extremities are slightly abducted with the shoulders internally rotated and the hands resting on the bed. The patient lifts the head and pushes with the upper extremities to elevate the trunk using a tripod support, with the hands placed on the bed behind the hips with the elbows extended. By alternately moving the hands forward, the patient attains a sitting position. The patient can then pivot the lower extremities over the edge of the bed.
All right, Joe, on second thoughts, I think that I'm too big of a giant for me to do this transfer, so I'm going to have someone else come and do it for me. So we're going to bring Allie in, okay?
I was going to say.
Here I come.
There we go.
All right, Joe, so I'm going to go wash my hands and we're going to get started, okay?
Okay. Michael!